Hey everybody, this is Wileen Benson, and this is day 9 of our Lord's Way to Wealth 21-day challenge. And my notes are kind of all over the place, so I hope that I'll be able to make a little bit of sense here. My question for you today is, what is wealth? And I guess that's a question that I posed, but I'm going to answer that question for you today. Money is an expression of gratitude. Wealth is an expression of gratitude, and in particular, money. I'm talking about today, I'm going to actually be sharing with you a little bit about money, monetary, cash, dollar bills, that kind of wealth. Because I know a lot of times when we're on the Lord's Way to Wealth, you think, well, you know, you could have wealth because you have lots of friends, or you could have wealth because you have this wonderful feeling in your heart that you are fulfilling your purpose, which totally happens on the Lord's Way to Wealth. And if you were on our daily gratitude call this morning, you got to experience me having an overwhelming sense of this feeling of being richly blessed, to the point that I was just like sobbing the whole time. And I did post a link to that on my my private Facebook page, my profile, whatever it's called. I don't know. I did post that link there, and you can always find my archives for my daily gratitude calls at wileenbenson.com/blog. I post all of the gratitude calls there, and you can have access to those. The one today, totally amazing. If you've ever felt alone, or if you don't feel like you have a community that you can, really feel safe and supported and happy in, join our gratitude call. Join the Breakthrough with Gratitude Facebook group, because it is an amazing group of people. So yes, definitely when you're on the Lord's Way to Wealth, you're going to experience this abundance, overflowing of love and feeling of connection and all these wonderful things that we can term as wealth. But today, I am also going to be talking about dollar bills, dollars, money. And so this idea that money is an expression of gratitude. And like I said, my notes are kind of all over the place, so hopefully I can bring this all full circle. If I go to work for money, then I'm receiving money for my work. All right? I know it sounds like super obvious, but let me go on. Working for money is something that does not satisfy. Money is something that does not satisfy. And you've probably heard that a lot, but I'm gonna dive in a little bit deeper, help you see things from a totally different perspective. When we are working for a cause or for a purpose or something that we really love, then something we're passionate about, then we are receiving the joy of the heart that truly satisfies. All right. So now it doesn't mean that you have to go now quit your job and go volunteer at some, foundation or something that you can get behind a cause or whatever, and you don't get paid in money. So that's not what I'm talking about. Money is a natural result of working for a heartfelt, love-based cause or reason or purpose or passion, because money is a symbol of abundance. All right? Money is a symbol of abundance. We that's easy to see. If we see somebody that has a lot of money, we think they have a lot of abundance in their life. Money is a symbol of abundance. Joy is also, it's the feeling of abundance. And the energy that we put out is the same energy that we're going to attract. So if I'm going to work for money, I need to focus on money. I'm focusing on money. If that's the only reason I'm just punching my time clock and just, getting my $12 an hour or whatever it is and bringing it home, and that's the only reason I go to work, then I'm only working for money, which doesn't truly satisfy. The things that satisfy are the things that your heart can get behind, that you can really love, things that you're passionate about, things that are fulfilling your purpose, things that make you happy, things that bring joy. So wherever you're working, if you can find something within that work that truly satisfies your heart and brings joy to your heart, and if you're going to work for those reasons instead of going to work to get your paycheck, then all of a sudden abundance is yours. because money is a byproduct of that. Money is a symbol of abundance. So if you're feeling abundant in your heart, then naturally money's going to flow to you. You'll probably get a raise, or maybe you'll end up getting fired from that job and get to own your own business and do something that you truly love if you're not 100% satisfied with what you're doing. So the universe will bring you exactly what you need, and it will be in direct relation to the energy that you're putting out. So that's why I really encourage you not to go to work just for money, or to not focus on money, because money is a dead thing. Money is something that doesn't really have a life until you put a purpose behind it. So the problem is that we definitely need money, right? So the solution, we would think, is just to focus on money, because it's like, that's what I need. I'm just going to focus on earning money and then everything will be okay. But what we really need is to focus on living a living thing that really brings joy to you, so that the energy that is created invites abundance into your life, which money is a representation of abundance. And I just want to share something. This is actually in my book, The 7 Gateways, as well. In the Gateway of Abundance, I talk about this, that we give, really the cycle of abundance is not giving so that you can receive. It's not like karma, like I'm going to give something and then I'm going to get something back that is equally as valuable. That's not the way true abundance works. True abundance is I give and I immediately receive. I'm receiving because I'm giving. I'm receiving because the way that I give is bringing joy to my heart. It is satisfying. It is fulfilling. So when you clock in, because you know that you're doing something that is truly valuable to you and truly, you're passionate about, it's not that you're clocking in so you can get a paycheck at the end of the 2 weeks. You're clocking in today to give value, and in giving that value, you are immediately paid. Before you ever even see a dollar from that hour that you put in, you are being paid because you're at work. And hopefully that makes sense to you. So I encourage you to just be aware of the way that you're showing up for money. And if you are working for money, that it will actually come to you a lot faster, and you'll have way more abundance of money if you can find a way to love and find passion and joy in what you're doing. And then that money will actually come as an expression of gratitude for whatever it is that you have created. And it's just so much more powerful, so much more satisfying, and so much more abundant when you do life that way. I will be sending out an email that will give you a challenge. And so if you have not registered for our the 21 days challenge, so that you're getting the challenges in your email, you can still do that. You can do that throughout the whole 21 days, because I've actually started putting together sort of an archive of these videos and the challenges. So even if you joined on day 15 or day 21 or day 9, whatever it is, you'll be able to go back and look at those and start at day 1 if you'd like to. So look forward to being back together tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Thank you.